And I have a little bit of olive oil here that I'm just going to brush our spring rolls with, just so that they crisp up really nicely in the oven. We're going to put this in the oven at 350. And this should bake in the oven for about 25 minutes until your spring rolls are crisp. While our spring rolls are in the oven baking, we're going to get started on a great sauce that we could dip our spring rolls into. I have 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar, 2 tablespoons of tamari, and we're going to use 2 tablespoons of mirin, which is Japanese sweet wine, or sake. I'm just going to stir this, and you want to be careful not to burn your sauce because sugar does dissolve pretty quickly. So I have my heat on low, and we are done with our dipping sauce. If you don't have the ingredients for the dipping sauce, feel free to use teriyaki sauce or even soy sauce for your spring rolls. And talking about the spring rolls, I believe our spring rolls are done. Okay, our spring rolls are nice and crisp and they have a nice color. Now it's time for our sushi. I haven't forgotten about our sushi rice. It's all done. You can come take a look at how our sushi rice looks. Now if you don't have sushi rice, it's okay. You can use organic brown rice or even white rice. I have 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. If you don't have rice vinegar, it's okay. You can use white distilled vinegar as a substitute. And I have 2 tablespoons of mirin, the Japanese sweet wine. And I have a teaspoon of sea salt. You could use kosher salt if that's what you have. And I'm going to take 2 tablespoons. 2 cups. That wouldn't be enough rice. I'm going to take about 2 cups of sushi rice. And I'm going to pour in our mirin. This is going to add for great flavor in our rolls. Our vinegar and our salt. We're just going to mix this together. Okay, so let's set this aside. And we're going to get started on the inside of our sushi. I have 2 sheets of toasted nori, which is seaweed. If yours is not already toasted, then feel free to toast it on the stove top. But I have seaweed that's already toasted. I have 1 avocado and 1 cucumber. We're just going to slice our cucumber and our avocado into thin slices. Okay, so we've cut our cucumbers into thin strips. Now we're going to cut our avocado into thin strips as well. Okay, so we're going to scoop some rice and put it on the lower half of our nori sheet. rice is very, very sticky. That's the way we want it. Okay. And we're going to add our avocado slices to our nori. And we're going to add a few strips of our sliced cucumber. And we're just going to roll. I'm going to take a little bit of water and put it at the end. Roll it. And you want your knife to be wet because everything is really sticky, and you want to use a really sharp knife as well. Now that our sushi is done, our carrot cake should be done by now. Perfect. This is a great cream cheese alternative. It tastes just like cream cheese. And Tafudi makes other great products. And our butter. You want to just drive your knife all the way through. I'm going to take 2 spatulas, and you want to carefully lift up your cake. Be gentle here. Yeah, baby. Oh, yes. That's my baby. Okay, now we're going to frost a layer onto our cake. Nice and smooth. Now let's put our top layer right back on. Go a little crazy with as much frosting as you like. We're going to cross all the edges of our cake. And you just want to continue doing this until your cake is completely covered in frosting. Okay, and you just want to take some carrots and just grate them. There you have it, our meal in its entirety. We have our Udon Soup, our baked spring rolls, our carrot cake, and our avocado cucumber sushi. So I'm going to take a piece of our sushi. It's really good. Really, really good. So I hope you enjoyed our show today. See you next week on Beef Dish Vegan. Bye-bye.